So we're live already. First tip of this video, since this is such a, I don't know why this is such a big deal. When you guys are watching YouTubers, that's all they talk about. Single mothers, single mothers, single mothers, single mothers, more single mothers, more single mothers, more single mothers, more single mothers, single mothers, single mothers, single mothers, single mothers, single mothers, more single mothers, and more single mothers. And don't forget, there's more single mothers. They're the bane of society. They're the most worst thing. What's up, Brianna? They're the worst thing walking this earth. They're the most horrible thing ever. Da, 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 da. Why are we like putting so much emphasis and focus on these things? And shout out to everybody here on Labor Day. But I just want to talk about this, and I was going to do a video a while ago about this. And I'm going to get straight to the point of this video. Don't worry, just stand by. I was gonna do a video to promote my business, and I was just gonna title it "Single Mother, Single Mother, Single Mothers" because it just seems to be so many people drawn to this concept of single mothers and things like that. It's a part of it's just a part of dating. It's a part of this world. It's not going to change. Everybody can't be married. Some people are single mothers by choice. Some people are single mothers by being widowed. It's just a part of the way things go. You know, my highest viewed videos for the most part is that of single mothers for some reason, and obviously people like Minister Jap and other folks. That's their whole concept of views is based upon cooking, as they say, and or cooking these hoes, and doing this, and this. It's just a part of the way it is. And once you get over, even in your 20s nowadays, but once you get over the age of 30, it's virtually impossible to meet a woman who doesn't have kids. Vice versa with men, but it is what it is. So I'm going to change the thumbnail of this video for those of you watching the restream. Because I came across, the reason why I made this video is I came across something that someone posted. And I know this thing is all over the place. Came across someone who posted something. I think he is one of my viewers on Instagram. He posted basically how to get out of the friend zone. And I titled this "Closing the Deal with." I'm gonna have nothing between the middle of my teeth. I hate to be talking and shit in my teeth. But how to close the deal, which is the stupidest shit ever. That's why I titled this "How to Close the Deal with Single Mothers," and basically how to get out of the friend zone and stuff like that. It kind of cracked me up because I've been through this experience, and there's many people who've been through this experience, and it's maybe common knowledge. And if you don't mind, if you're watching this video, just hit a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It'll really help me out. You know what I mean? I don't get enough views as it is. But anyway, I'm just gonna put y'all up on game for those of you who think that things are supposed to be free in this life. You think love is supposed to be free, which it should be. Relationships are free. Getting ass, quote unquote, is free. And whoever's watching this, if you don't like it, go ahead and click off this video right now as you're watching it, because this isn't a biblical channel, or this isn't a holy roller channel or fortune cookie quoter channel. I say what's on my mind. I say what actually happens. I say what I know. I say what I have experienced. So if you don't like it, beat it. You know what I mean? So one for sure way of getting out of the friend zone, especially when you're dealing with a single mother, is single mothers, bottom line, they have children, and these children have to be taken care of. Just like if your mother was a single mother and she raised you, she may not have always been getting that money just from working that 9 to 5 that she had. Maybe she was, but 9 out of 10 times, maybe might not have been the case. There was Uncle Charles or Uncle Jody or whoever else who was coming around, who was, handling his business, and she was handling her business. And next thing you know, you got a new pair of Jordans, light bills paid, new TV, new whatever in the house. You know, things don't come free. So what you guys need to realize, because everybody wants to pretend like they're a Mac or some alpha male or just something that a woman desires, and a woman is just supposed to be fucking you for free. This world doesn't operate like that. Sometimes it does, but you know, either way it goes, one way or another, you're paying. So I say this to say, because I've learned this obviously in my 30s. If you don't know, young men, older men, men in their 40s, 50s, whatever, women, unlike men, women speak in innuendo. And if you heard me, if you follow my channel, if you follow my Facebook, Instagram, you see me talk about this. Women aren't really direct because some of them are bashful or don't feel like they should have to ask you for money. Some women do come straight out and ask you for money or say that they need help. Some women will speak in innuendo, talking about their problems, because you know women talk about their problems. Women will say stuff like, "Hey, you know, my light bill is due, blah blah blah. I can't believe my light bill came about," or you know, I gotta buy my son some shoes, or my daughter has this rehearsal, or my daughter has to get this instrument fixed, and da da da. I gotta figure some shit out, da da da. This is cues through innuendo, or whether you perceive that as innuendo or direct. This is cues for you to step up and say, "Hey, baby, you need some help. Let me slide you, let me cash app you, and you know, stuff like that. Let me go ahead. Let me know if y'all don't see me clear or not, because I'll rotate this camera or this phone if you guys aren't seeing me really clear. But this is when she starts talking about stuff instead of just asking you, when she starts saying, you know, her nails are looking crusty and dusty, and you know her cuticles are fucked up and stuff like that. This is, and you guys call it tricking. I don't care. This has been going on since the beginning of time. Your favorite rapper, entertainer, XYZ, no matter how much money they have, they're doing this shit. You know, most of the time women aren't putting out for free. So they'll say things here and there, and you know, if you're not catching on to that, or if you're not, you know, perceiving that as such, she's gonna go on about her business and go on to the next dude. She's gonna get taken care of one way or another. Because why is she dealing with your broke ass if she's on her back and you beating her guts out, or you beating her back out, and she's not getting anything out of the deal but a fuck? Meanwhile, her kids don't have no shoes and stuff like that. Meanwhile, I know all you guys want to watch and say, well, this she should have her shit together. This bitch should have her shit together. Da, da, da. Yo, man, in a perfect YouTube world, in a perfect MGTOW world, in a perfect all this bullshit that y'all talking about, that's not the way. That's not the real world. That's not the way shit happens. You know, a woman is going to choose a man and give attention to a man who is able to recognize this shit and give her attention, and is able to fulfill her needs and make sure that she and her children are secure, even though those aren't your kids. You don't look at it as you're taking care of your kids. Just looking at it as you're taking care of this woman. And if you want to keep getting that good loving, that good head, that good whatever, this is what comes with it. And you got a million dudes on here that may be watching this video and watching this video about cooking hoes. Why are you watching videos about cooking hoes if you haven't already been, you know, to the left by one of these hoes? You know, quote unquote. Pardon my French. But this is the nature of it. You know, why are so many men watching these videos about hoes getting cooked and stuff like that, unless this hoe dropped your ass like a bad habit? So what I'm saying is this is the way it is. We can live in all this make-believe shit. Women can even live in make-believe shit that I'm not that type of person and stuff like that. Then deal with a broke ass dude who ain't got shit. Deal with a broke man that can't do shit for you and just wants you on your back, or just wants you bent over. And y'all can call this some Derek Jackson shit or some simping shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. This is the nature of it. This is how it goes. You know what I'm saying? And if some of you women, and I'm just letting you know, if some of you women are on your back and you still struggling and you fucking a broke dude, then you're the fucking clown. Pardon my French. And they can, you know, do whatever they want to do with this video, but I'm just letting you know, if you're dealing with a man right now and you're walking along with him to the bus stop, along the sidewalk, and he say you need to stick with me and things will be better and all that shit, there's another man out there that's willing to put you in the passenger side and take you from point A to point B and make sure that you're straight, make sure you got food in your stomach and stuff like that. And you dealing with dudes that can't do anything for you. You are sitting, and don't get me wrong, you are sitting on a gold mine. It's just plain and simple. That's just the way it is. If you're dealing with somebody that can't do shit for you, you know, what's the point? They say it's a man's world, but it's excuse me. Sitting up here trying to grab a cookie and shit. It's prostitution if that's what they want to call it. That it's prostitution. That's prostitution to a fucking somebody who don't know any better. You got dudes in their 20s who think it's prostitution, dudes in their 30s. But a grown ass man, once you get to that age and you want a piece of young ass, excuse me, 40s and 50s, then I bet your ass ain't calling it prostitution. So whatever you want to call it. If you want the right, if you that woman that you want, to all you dudes out there, that woman that you really want, she's fine as hell, she's stacked, she's beautiful. You have to pay to play at the end of the day. Because other dudes are doing it. If you don't want to do it, then go for it. Shout out to Alpha Male Wisdom. I want to do a hangout with him. But he said it on a video. I can't remember what it was. But he's being real with y'all that he can't get the same type of women as Jay-Z, Drake, and all these other women because these niggas is paying for them. They're flying these women first class, you know, putting them up, all this other shit. You aren't going to be able to get those same type of women. You know what I mean? It's just by being like, oh, I'm an alpha male. This bitch better recognize. These hoes better know because I got the biggest dick on the planet Earth. These people, man, are not telling you guys the truth. They're not telling you guys the truth that they getting ass off the strength and not doing shit. And you let them tell you they piping down 1,000 girls a week and they not spending a dime. All I'm cooking is some spaghetti. Some of these YouTubers, yeah, just cook her some spaghetti. Invite her over, cook her some spaghetti, and watch Total Recall. Nigga, who is you fucking? Are you fucking teenagers? Like real shit. You gonna cook some spaghetti with some breadsticks and call it a night? I'm not saying it can't happen, but goddamn, I'm just saying, man. Y'all dudes listen to these dudes and wonder why you ain't getting no ass. Y'all watching these, and I'm not. This is no disrespect to any women, because women be talking about when they fucking dudes, they talking about getting ass too. That's what they refer to dudes as ass too. So let's not get it confused. So what I'm saying is, y'all listening to these cats, and they're saying this stuff, and they're like, this and this. I don't pay for nothing. You know, I'm a chick magnet. Women bow down to me, kiss the ring, blah blah blah. Yo, I want to see the proof on these videos. I want to see these dating coaches that y'all listening to. Tell them to show their women. Tell them to show the women that they're talking to. Tell them to show all this stuff, and they acting like they got it like that. Tell them to show all these women that come on, dog. Oh, you see them sitting down, smoking a cigar, having a drink. You don't never see no women. Let's see some women. Take all these dating channels, all these pickup artists, tell them to go. Man, this is a good ass cookie. You asked me what I'm eating. This is some harvest cookie. It's awesome, man. But tell them to take y'all to a day in the life, to the mall, laundromat, grocery store, and just have a camera on them and tell them to just go talking to women randomly, and tell them to do a follow-up at their house and shit like that, and blur the woman's face out, because YouTube, You know, just in case y'all don't know, YouTube has a feature now where you can blur people's face out and shit like that when you're editing your video. YouTube just added that shit. And even so, you could have some other shit to do that anyway. But for all y'all paying these Patreon and all this other crazy shit that y'all paying these people in for dating advice and sex advice and all this bullshit, tell them that you want to see them in action, putting in work. Tell them you want to see what type of women they deal with and all this stuff. This is how I celebrate Labor Day. I celebrate Labor Day like this, and I celebrate Labor Day like this. I don't know if this is showing up backwards, which it probably is. For those of you who can read backwards, good for you. That's how I'm celebrating Labor Day. You know what I mean? So, just tell them to show you, request a day in the life of them putting their talents and their guidance on their everything that they're suggesting you. Tell them to put it to test. I want to see any of these guys with their women, put their women on tape, the women that they're talking to, in a impromptu, what they call it, cold calling and all that stuff like that. Tell them to put this shit on display where they can prove, they can back up what it is that they're saying. That's what I want to see. Instead of lying to y'all, I hate that shit. That and dudes be watching thinking that this shit is realistic. Nah. Single mothers, dog, is a part of dating. Single mothers, they beating this shit down. Single mothers, these single, you know, I mean, we get it. There's different reasons. It is what it is, but yo, bro. I'm just here to say, guys, that you want to get out of friend zone. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it my thumbnail on here too. Y'all check it out. You want to get out of friend zone? When she started talking about she had to get a new set of tires. When she asked you what you doing today, yo, I just had to get a new set of tires. Da da da. She's telling you that because she wants you to put some bread up. If you're not trying to put no bread up, you're wasting her time. It's just a matter of time for she's skedaddle, she's out. Because any woman who's worth or who perceives herself as such, she's not gonna be fucking on you and you not putting out no money. Meanwhile, she's struggling with her kids. Just keeping it real. Y'all get mad and call that shit simping. Your mama was simping too then. I mean, them dudes were simping on your mama as well. This is how the shit go. You taking her out to dinner, you simping. You taking her riding go-karts and all this other shit, you simping. You taking her for a smoothie and salad, you simping. So, say what you want to say. Get mad what you want. Call me a simp. Call me Derek Jackson. Call me all this other shit. This is the nature of it. So, go ahead and get your ass dusted off or get gone. Some women, you haven't had a man or a woman properly teach you the game either. So you out there getting your back beat in and ain't getting no return on investment. You know, but hey, no, nothing's wrong with that. Do your thing. You know. Meanwhile, you don't know how I'm gonna make it. How, you know, your light bill is due. You don't know how you're gonna make it and shit like that. But who knows? Don't listen to me. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, man. I'm just a voice in the desert. I have no clue what the hell I'm talking about. If you got a woman that's taking care of you, that's fine. If she's paying all the bills, that's cool. You can do whatever the hell you want. You can run over, have her paying you, have her buying you smoke, buying you drinks, have her paying for everything. That's a completely different case. You finesse that. You keep working what you're doing. Shout out to you if you able to do that. But I refuse on taking money out of a woman's ass where a woman will be taking care of me. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no woman about to be taking care of me. I'm gonna be her little son. Woman will never have respect for you unless you putting the hands on her while she paying all your bills. A woman will never respect you unless that's the case. And even that, you less than a man when you putting hands on a woman to keep her in line so that she taking care of your ass. But other than that, if a woman's paying your bills, she'll never respect you. And she'll be talking shit about you. Can you believe I'm doing this, and this? And this dude just said it, he work his little he make $378 a week and got the nerve to tell me what I shouldn't be doing. Man, get out of here, man. Y'all listen. I think people listen to anything that makes them feel good when they go to sleep at night at the end of the day. Anything that will really make you feel good and be like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. You know what I mean? So just my opinion. But is the super chat working, man? I ain't had nobody. I'm laying down this gold out here. I haven't gotten a super chat. Somebody super chat 50 cents, That'd be awesome. I'm just saying. But believe what you want to believe, When am I gonna collaborate with Olivia Alexa and Donovan Sharp? I don't know, man. You keep asking me about Olivia Alexa. She's too big for me, man. Donovan Sharp, that'd be cool. To have, to collab with Donovan Sharp. But I haven't did any collabs with anybody. I'll be collabing with regular people. I do a collab with you, Jared. I have you on the show, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about collabing with these people. I like to hear regular people's stories and stuff like that than getting with somebody big and major. You know what I'm saying? But who I would, I would like to do an interview with Alpha Male Wisdom. Not Alpha Male Wisdom. What's the dude's name, man? Is that his name? I was just talking about him earlier. Is that him? I'm tripping, man. What's AMS? I can't remember the dude. I said his name earlier, man. I don't know why the fuck I forgot it already. The dude who rubs his hands together like this all the time when he comes in. Alpha Male Strategies. That's his name. There you go. Alpha Male Strategies. I like to interview him, man, and chop it up with him. But other than that, man, shout out to everybody tuned in. I figured I'd make this quick video. Hopefully this has been of some benefit to someone that sheds some light on all the BS that you guys are watching and all this pent up male, toxic male masculinity that these people with MGTOW, are involved with. I'm not saying anything's wrong with MGTOW, but there's just a lot of dudes who are been fucked over and divorced, and a woman ditched your ass for whatever. What are some other YouTubers? I'm gonna tell you who he said. Who are some other YouTubers you should listen to besides me? I'm a nobody. But only other YouTubers I listen to is I catch O'Shea. Obviously, y'all know I'm gonna always shout out O'Shea. All these people are bigger than me. Alpha Male Strategy. Shout out to Marcus Brown. Damn, I forgot the dude's name. Prison Talk, Big Hurt. Y'all check out. That's one of my favorite channels now. Prison Talk, Fresh Out. I think he's hilarious to me. Sin. I forgot the dude's name. His name is Sin something. Sin is Sin. He puts out good content. Is Sin is in his name. SIN. Sin something. But he has an awesome channel as well. But those are really the only people right now, man. You know, Donovan Sharp puts out some good shit too. You know what I mean? I think they call him the Bryant Gumbel of the manosphere, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, those. I mean, always check out O'Shea, Dinah Samir, Marcus Brown. Um, Search for Uhuru is Dinah Samir. Um, all the other ones I said before, Alpha Male Strategies. He's Gucci, but yeah. Other than that, man, I really don't really catch too many YouTubers as of late. But those guys most definitely. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm just going off the top of the head right now because I really don't catch a lot of YouTubers lately. But this, I'm just saying this. Just hope you guys just really see what's really real, what works and what doesn't work. All this miraculous shit. If people are telling you stuff, please tell them to bring some evidence and stuff like that of what it is that they're talking about. Because a lot of people just feed you these wonderful ass stories, these incredible stories, and I've been doing this, and this. I got these top 10 models in my DMs, and I'm putting in work and all this other crazy shit, and it's just stop it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, man. We've been talking long enough. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. Add me on Facebook and Instagram. If you're interested in doing business as usual, check out my business pages below for, I'm your financial consultant for all credit issues you may have. Feel free to check me out, hit me up. If you got any questions, feel free to hit me up. For any paid consultation or coaching session, all the links are in the description as usual. And remember, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. A vision without action is merely a dream. Peace be upon you and the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. Remember, a double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. Be up and focused. I'm out of here, man. You guys have a great Labor Day, and hopefully you guys have a good day back at work tomorrow. So, I'm out. Peace.